11. It is the 11:11 portal. I'm here. Let's get it started in here. Love, joy, celebration, a little OMG, and always grounded in the truth. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Protect me and the channel and all who seek your guidance. What messages do we have for this beautiful 11:11 portal? It's going to be a pretty quick message, guys. Yeah. Ooh. Trust your intuitive knowing. Archangel Michael is here protecting you. I mean that. Like your whole path is being shielded and guided from prying and spying. Yeah. From a whole community of people, actually. You have beautiful opportunities coming in with this portal. Tangible, not just good morning, grand rising, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Hey, Maggie. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. This would be a very interesting time. Y'all just keep focusing on what it is you're manifesting, what it is you're building. Okay? Don't worry about that. Block out the BS. You've got some serious heavy hitters ensuring. There's been a lot of temperature checking energy here with the Death and the Nine of Wands. People trying to bring things to an end, trying to prevent you from reaching this portal. Because look, 9, 10, 11, right? And then you have 10, 11, right? Right. Bruh. All I can say is you've made it. It's like the point of no return. A lot of energy of blocking and challenging. A lot of energy of trying to freeze you out, stall you out. But you have arrived. Confirmation. Wow. Again, angelic support. Ace of Swords. Don't worry about it. Not even thinking or feeling like you have been, but don't worry about it. Whenever you feel anything, just call on your angels. And I mean that. Call on Michael, call on Gabriel, just listen. Even in a very spiritual way, even the angel of death, to remove what should not be there, lay to rest what should not be there. Hey, yeah, don't worry about it at all. Look, Tower. All obstacles and blockages are moving out of your way, like now. Oh, look. You've been focused. That's all you need to worry about. The Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. There you go. Beautiful. Because people, listen, diabolical energies will try to tank how you feel, how you move, trying to get you to feel like you're at rock bottom. It's an illusion. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. You've maintained so well. I'm hearing a bunch of like gospel songs. Like I don't know them well enough to even, but there's something about Jericho and the walls tumbling down. Huh. All right. Y'all. A lot of mental energy sent your way. Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, Two of Swords. Like really trying to make your journey unnecessarily arduous. Look, you made it. You made it. That's all I can say. Like, I really feel that so strongly because there's so much opposition. And most of these things, these energies are coming from people from your past, people you've laid to rest, people you've walked away from. These are those sorts of energies. People who don't understand why they were released. You close out cycles with them. Because how many times do you have to get a warning sign before you listen? Right. And these folks, this energy is, if I can't go, you can't go. And that's BS. So that's being blocked. Right. Lots of people playing in your energy. But I feel like you played the game very well, collective. Right. Complete waste of time. And that's really what this comes down to. People don't want to recognize the fact that you see clearly. High Priestess energy, Ace of Swords. That their games went nowhere. Right. Interesting. Right. Ah. A lot of lies, a lot of smear campaign energy, trying to obscure you, trying to force you in a different direction. That didn't happen. Things that were meant to slow people's interest in you, all sorts of weird shit. Right. Trying to make you seem like you're something that you're not. Right. People trying to make you work harder than what's necessary. Ain't shit changed but the day. It's counterintuitive because as much as they're trying to block energy and people from seeing you, the amount of energy and focus they spend checking to see if it's working, it literally cancels out the antics, the activities. On top of everything else, right, there's the violation of spiritual law, but there's also the violation of man's law here. You know, bullying people and solicitation of that is highly illegal. And it feels like everybody they elicited in this. I also feel like somebody was trying to create legal issues for you, trying to say you make your money funny. Yeah. Their smear campaign didn't work in any capacity because Unbothered is here. Yeah. These people are looking at some seriously negative karma. You know, because when you allow yourself to be used as a tool, right? That's what it is. You get the repercussions of a tool. Meaning, when if you go out to your garden or your tool shed, right, and you have a project, you grab the tool, but you toss it back, right? The project is the only thing that's really important. The tool's helpful, but it's only one aspect of what is required for the entire project, right? Right. So the discard. Someone wanted you to feel like all your energy and focus was put on them, like they're the project instead of you being your own project, right? Interesting. But they're wanting to be noticed. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I'm the one causing you nothing. See? It's over and over again. Somebody is obsessed. I know obsessed didn't come out here, but I have so many cards of spying, people not being able to move on, let shit go. Like they have really got the attention of people that they may not have wanted to. Look, creativity muncher, fishing for comments. Again, over and over and over again. Everything, and look, moves inside. That's you. It's funny because it feels like somebody has built their own case against themselves. It's supposed to block attention from coming to you, but they can't not look at you. And so it's just really strange energy. Yeah. Somebody is very uninterested. Like there's a grudge holder here, and there's someone who's very uninterested in what stems, what causes their anger. It's very juvenile. Like I said, someone has been found out. Creating problems for someone. All because you make them feel insecure. These people, right? They wanted you to feel as lonely as they do because you walked away and you laid things to rest. Okay? I don't really care about this energy. I don't. I want out. I want to focus on the beautiful things coming to the collective. Yeah, there's information about a smear campaign. Like, this is not just like Facebook or Instagram shit. This is somebody who's actively created accounts to try to present a narrative about you and your character, and they've been caught doing that. Yeah. Quiet as it's kept. Yeah. I mean, it's. Mm. Somebody challenged them about it and called them out for being a hater and being jealous and delusional and everything else. What beautiful things are coming in with this portal for the collective, Holy Spirit? What do you want? Two of Wands. Seriously, Ace of Swords, Two of Wands. What do you want? It's on you. Use the energy to manifest whatever it is that you want to. I'm going to go ahead out on a limb and say in its high vibration, what direction do you want your life to go into? Right? Be clear. Take your time. I love this because it's they want you to contemplate the obvious, but also the not so obvious. Yeah. What direction do you want your careers, your business? Do you want to go back to school? Whatever it is, you're going to be victorious. 212. That's an area code. Is that New York? Right. You've already overcome everything else. Like, this is crazy. So, I don't even want to comment on that. Wow, somebody really did try to set you up. But it's okay. It's going to work out to your highest and greatest good. It really is. There was something going on that you're not aware of, but there's a beautiful, like, offering opportunity coming your way because of it. Something that was meant to cause a conflict, a loss for you. Somebody wanted to see you embarrassed very publicly. For some of you, I keep seeing the Emperor. This could have been a former boss. Somebody who's very jealous. Very, very jealous. And angry because you laid things to rest. I cannot get around that. See, the Six of Wands, you went on to march to a beat of your own drummer, right? And it's worked out very well for you. But there are folks who feel like you stepped on them to get to where you are, and not at all. You just quietly made up your mind and moved in a different direction. And somebody's very prideful. Very, very prideful. Yeah, like somebody has really, there's a feminine energy I'm seeing who has gone out of their way. They hate you. I'm so sorry to say that, but you know this already. Hello, good morning. Yeah, they can't stand you, but it's okay. Look, didn't I say a very egoic person? Like, they feel like you owe them some sort of recognition, some sort of, like, they deserve a reward or something like that. I don't think they do. Played out, see? Whatever it is they think they're entitled to, they're so off base. This is somebody who has been piggybacking your idea and your creativities for so long it's not even funny. It's a spiritual hater. Yeah, this person was trying to cause like you have nothing to worry about. Like life is moving in a very positive direction. I already stated, manifest what it is you want. Like you're going in the right direction. Right. But all this weird shit, there's been a huge smear campaign regarding your profession. Like, yeah. Like someone lying and saying, "Oh, you're copying them." It's no, it's not. Yeah, see, cop blocking. Whoever this person is in their ego, this is the culprit. It could very well be a Leo. It doesn't have to be, but I do have a lot of references to Leo. One, two, three. Okay. This person knows you're better than them. They don't like your confidence. They don't like your determination and your drive. They would like it for themselves, but they're not built the same way. Right. Wolf and sheep. This is how they want you to appear. They want people to like to think your sweetness, your innocence, your creativity, your curiosity, your good nature, that it's all a farce. And this is why, because this is you, Queen Rising, and this is them, happiness hater. And you didn't, extend anything to them, and they're mad. But I also feel like there was no place for it to go. It went as far as it could go, whether this is professionally or otherwise. You couldn't trust this person. Mm. Not to mention, there's some character issues. Oh yeah, like this is definitely somebody who's been talking mad-ish. Ugh, it's probably their own life. So this person's promiscuous. They do things for attention. Like it's really low vibrational energy. Like they could probably utilize their body as an exchange for assets. Like the same shit they were projecting on you. I told you I kept seeing this emperor energy. Right. So this person could have been your boss, right, at one point in time, or whatever it is, person who hired you, but you got more attention than they did. People love what you did more. So they tried to force some sort of weird narrative, even to the point where they were saying you were neglecting your kids and all, if you have kids, all of those things. Yeah. This person created some sort of bogus profile, guys, to make like their narrative seem true. If they check the IP addresses and all of that, they'll see that it was all contrived. All contrived. You ignore this person. They definitely qualify as a stalker. But like I said, this is the energy. Welcome to the 1111 portal. Winning, money, get rich, got rich, inheritance, unexpected. Like, this is what they were trying to stop. If they could have tanked you before you got to this moment, then maybe they would have had some sort of success rather, but they didn't. They did not. Yeah, this person played themselves. Like, absolutely played themselves. And it's weird because this person could have some weird emotions towards you, like they could fancy you. But again, this is what they were doing. Player, wasting their time trying to convince people this is what you were up to, romantic love affair. That's terrible. I feel like people ignored them. They saw that they were nothing more than, crying, hurt, upset. And I feel like you carry yourself in such a way that even when they try to create some sort of smear campaign, because I feel like you block these individuals, people knew they were lying. Like, you must be stupid. You don't know this person. I know you mad. This person loves themselves. They're too well respected. Da 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 da. And this is it. See, you don't deal with them, and so this is weird. This is giving frenemy. This is giving single white female. This is giving a lot of weird energy. A lot of weird energy from a low vibrational person. But you're winning. Welcome to the portal of abundance. Like, really? Yeah. This person wanted you not to go anywhere. They wanted you to experience bankruptcy because they're fake flexing. They wanted you to run. Oh my God, they're talking about me. Yeah, they wanted you to feel rejected, the spiritual hater, because you intimidate them. So they came up with some weird ass bogus idea to ruin your reputation. Talk about you not getting it the way you live in it. Yeah, and that this is how you doing it. No, not at all. You could have looked at this person as family at a point, but look, this is what they've been doing. This is to clear the air, by the way, because you had some weird sense of this, but no proof. Somebody that's gonna end up in jail, and you should press every charge that exists. Okay, and I'm not joking. A formal, like everything, formal apology, full charge, everything. You should. You really should, to teach this person a very valuable lesson about what it's like to seek the wrong sort of attention. See, trying to put you in low vibrational energy off of a smear campaign because they're fucking obsessed. I feel like there could be a masculine and a feminine energy out here who've been attacking you with the King of Queen of Wands showing up. But then I just saw the King of Pentacles. Like I said, this feels like somebody you used to work for. Judgment is upon someone. Uh-oh. You're going to see all your hard work wasn't in vain. Empress, Queen of Swords. I want you to know that. Shit's been a little weird, but let me tell you something. You're about to be separated from the rest, elevated. Oh yeah, you about to be given all your credit, all your praise, everything that's yours is being returned. That's cute. I love it. Mm-hmm. Mm. So I'm gonna tell you like this: your work is very triggering to people. For as many people that appreciate what it is that you do, that you put out, that you invest your time, effort, energy into, there are a lot of people who are quite shook. They're intimidated by it. It's triggering to them. Well, if you're on a tarot channel, prepare to be triggered because it's for your personal growth. But that's the purpose of the work. Okay. So this comes along with the territory on the path to enlightenment. And it's funny because I feel like people like to judge books by their cover, but they shouldn't. You got the Empress and the Queen of Swords. So you look comfortable. You look abundant, all these things. You look like you ain't been through shit, but I promise for God you have. The Queen of Swords don't get there by accident. So you direct, you know what I mean? You a straight shooter, but it scares people. Because they don't want to walk away from the things that don't serve them. They don't want to check their emotional baggage at the door. People want to feel validated for being obsessed with others and not dealing with their family issues and their childhood wounds and all of that shit. We're not validating that. Fix it or move on. Seriously. Don't come looking if you can't handle it. Because you think somebody's calling down something. No, these are the results of your actions. So then you feel some kind of way because you did something, because you got triggered. Now you want to apologize, but you can't help but watch somewhere. It's supposed to stir you. You're not interested in giving up your bad habits. You're not. And I get that. But don't take it out on the person delivering the messages. They're just doing their job. They're doing this because they actually do care on a soul level. Yes, I am defending readers because it's supposed to get you into soul alignment. You're supposed to want to reject that old version of yourself, not get mad because somebody's calling you out. You want to act like a boss, but you got all these demonic attachments and shit. That's not how it works. And then you want to try to shoot the fucking messenger. That's not how it works. And they're bullying me. No, they're not. No, they're not. I promise you, they're not. They didn't go look for you. You happened upon something because your soul was crying out for an answer. So your soul led you to an answer, but you didn't like the answer. That's okay. But what you're not fitting to do, because you don't want to wake up from the fucking nightmare of your life that you created. Head in the clouds. Exactly. You seek enlightenment, but you're scared of enlightenment. You see a level of life, a tier of life that you want to achieve, but you're not really willing to hear or listen. You don't want the truth. You want somebody to fan you. And that's not what it is. Bye. So you can stop living the same loop. Anyway, there you go. Right there. That's who it is. If you're triggered, that's all it is. You got some spiritual hate in you. Because it's never personal. Readers don't know you. It'd be your ancestors trying to break through the channels, right? Trying to get these messages to you because you're praying and praying and praying, but you're not listening. But then you get mad at the messenger. You shouldn't do that. You're only hurting yourself. It's okay. Yeah, I know. They're always fine. Never no real balls to say anything in the background, but they're always there. All right. Any other messages before I wrap this up? There's somebody you were in an abusive relationship with, or you categorize it as abusive, like maybe there's just a lot of arguments, but this person, how do I want to say that? They're looking for an opening. Yeah. This person, I feel like they're going to feign enlightenment. Really, it feels like love bombing. It really does. Like they change, they want another chance, and you know, they could be the man you want them to be and all that shit. Right. Uh-uh. Somebody's waiting on you to surrender. Like they're doing shit in the periphery, trying to make life hard for you, but at the same time trying to show you that, oh, I've changed, I'm better. They're not. They want you to see them differently, but they're not doing anything different. They want you to just give in and take they cup. You don't want they cup. Yeah, like somebody keeps trying to piss you off, get up under your skin, but you really are not interested. I told you this is somebody else that you ran away from, that they're trying to change your mind, trying to stall you out. You don't want this person. You would rather wait. And so they're doing everything they can. This person's got some bad karma coming their way. They about to get stuck. Yeah. They said keep dodging this bullet. There's no mysteries left to this person. This is someone who's trying to like shift and project their energy back to you. Yeah. You left a bigger impact on them. Yeah, you're not stuck. See? Like they keep trying to set you up, keep trying to trap you. But this is all it's for. It just wants sex. They don't want anything more. Moving on, running, and obsessive lover. Ill. This person gives you the ick. You have new opportunities coming in. Continue to focus on that. You went as far as you could in this relationship. You've released it. You've let it go. You would rather wait. You're clear, and they want to impact it. All right, guys. I really didn't have much time. I hope these messages helped you. Enjoy this beautiful portal day. Manifest, manifest, manifest. Love you. Bye.